All right. Hello, friends. I'm Chong the dog. Subscribers and all that. I got a download of this, and I drew it out. All right. I'm gonna probably post this on my social media. It's an angry octopus. See it? Someone in the collective today is an angry octopus. Oh, not all my cards are falling. All right. Let's get this reading going. I'm starting to memorize all my tarot card arcanias, but I like to read the reading, just the meanings from each card. I think that it matters, if that makes any sense. Alright, because you really shouldn't take my word for it, and I really kind of want to find out who this angry octopus is. Let's go on to a collective. How y'all doing today? I've been to work, and the vibe at work was, I don't know, I don't know, you just felt like you were in the depths of hell. Very crazy, chaotic day, but I just stayed in my own lane and rode it out to the end. Well, let's get this energy started. Okay. Alright. Okay. Tell me. Tell me about this person, spirits, and my ancestors. Let's do this. Let's find out about this person. It's very curious because of my energy feeling looking crazy. I want to say it's in a masculine energy, the Fool. This is a very cool deck. I like it. I like the art in it. It is a very cool artistic deck. It cost me like $35 on Amazon on a sale, of all things. This is on a sale, folks. Sometimes you gotta invest in a nice pair of tarot cards or just save up. They can't get pricey when they want to be, so. But I'm not buying anymore unless it's very spectacular looking and something I don't have. I just got to a point where I just got a lot of tarot cards. Alright, let's go grab another card. Tell us something else about this angry octopus. I'm just so nosy. I'm all up in this energy. I gotta know what it is. This person's just so angry. I'm wondering if somebody forgot to give him a cookie for dessert or something. It's crazy. Ace of Spears, which would be Ace of Wands. Same thing. But yeah, I love how this sphere is like. It's like a black hole. These have really good art to them. I like them. Even though I should have all these Arcanians memorized, they were very artistic and nice looking. I'm getting there though. I'm a fast learner. Alright, tell us one last thing before we
What are
dive
you
into
doing right
this.
now?
Death. Death in reverse.
Huh?
Alright.
I can't hear you.
Alright, it's my son. He's talking to his dad in the background. We're playing a game. I don't even want to mention anything about his video
You haven't even
game.
answered any of these people.
In my way. But yeah, they're playing this video game and then the computer. I wouldn't want to tell you because I wouldn't want them taking us down here. Alright. What's interesting about this angry octopus is it's all main arcania. The Fool.
Yeah, what the hell is happening?
The Ace
At least
of
their dealers are
Fears.
making some money.
And Death. It's very interesting. Alright, the Fool. The meaning of the Fool is upright. The Fool represents a leap of faith, which is the action we take when we are born and when we die. And many times throughout our lives, therefore, as the zero card, the Fool is the beginning and ending of a journey through the major and minor arcana. We are the Fool. The Fool archetype is about curiosity and open mindedness, going with the flow of life and managing our way through the unknown. The symbolism is the figure is dancing and leaping through the air while a skeletal animal watches from below. The dancing energy represents the Fool's carefree nature and embrace for life. Alright, so.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm about to check the customer tab to make sure all of our people are still addicted 100%.
Okay, then we got it's upright, so optimism, a new beginning, curiosity, and potential. Alright, well, somebody has optimism. I don't know why they look so angry. I don't know. To me, it looks angry.
You're probably happy. You're like, okay, well,
it's this octopus. I don't know. I don't know if it's just. We'll find out. I don't know. Maybe it's not angry, but that's how I see it. All right, let's go with this Ace of Spheres, which is there, but let's go here. Okay, then we got Death. We'll just move Death over here. It doesn't really matter the order. All right. Or you know what? It's here. We'll leave it here. Because this is the past. We're going to go past, present, future with this thing. This guy was optimistic and stuff. And it was the ending or the beginning of a cycle. So we're just going to leave it here and honor it. Alright. Now. Alright. Okay, here we got it. We're going to have dancing soon, guys. Okay. Not the art supplies. Okay. Yeah, I was just, this is how I meditate. This is our dancing portion of Chong the dog back here. Alright, we got Death here, and I'm going to look for Ace of Spheres, because this is what's happening the present moment with this octopus. Alright, he's saying hello to somebody. Okay. Okay, I knew that. Where's Spears? Oh my god. Between some of these books, I swear. I love the card though. Okay, where the heck is Spears? It would be nice to find Spears. Alright. But anyways, it's the I think this I don't know if it's the ending or the beginning of a cycle. That's what I need to find here. Alright, got Death. Maybe it's up here. That's still lovely. Okay. It might not say anything exciting about this. Hangman, and then I got Death. But I do feel this energy is quite. Just sitting in this energy, it's quite angry, but at the same time, it's not. It's just trying to have acceptance. Would you stop messing with all my posters? He is the unclean up crew over here, folks. He really is. Okay. Okay, that's the suit of cups. Okay, this is Spheres. Alright, we'll just go here with the suit of fears. Okay. Okay, the ace here is time to plant a seed, start a new job, buy a new house, or move to a new location. That's the meaning of this, the ace of spheres, because it's a different deck. All right. And then the symbolism on that card there is a single sphere
So they definitely had to change the economy.
illuminates the darkness, lightening the way to new goals.
The dealer's been selling a lot of weed, but
okay, well, can we not talk about that on YouTube, please? They're playing a game. Please, YouTube, don't take down my stream. He's not selling weed. He's not. It's the video game. Okay? I'm sorry, YouTube. You know how these games could be. I'm just clarifying no one's selling weed over here. But anyways, this reversed. This card.
Oh my god.
And the present.
He just ran over Jesse.
Okay, see, again, he's playing a game. He didn't run over anybody either. Alright, anyways, it's in reverse. And this person's a debt. And they're blocked from something and they got delay. Oh. Okay. And then we got death. Death represents ending in the cycle of life. And the power, regeneration, death is an archetype. Is the 13th encounter for the Fool. Okay, 13. So we got, they said the Fool card could be represented by 0. And then we got 13. 1 and 13 are prime numbers, so. Okay, so there was 13 times something happened. Okay. It said it reminds us that life is infinite, which helps us strive to be better, not to take experiences for granted, and to see the importance of living a worthwhile life. The symbolism behind death is a skeletal figure walks into a tunnel which all will transition her from life to death and onto another life. I literally don't feel anybody died. I feel like this was the end of some kind of relationship, which it always ends up being about a relationship. So this is about somebody breaking up. All right. And the reverse means arrogance, depression, hopelessness, and severe grief. If I had to bet money on it, this person's in the 10 of Swords. This has the 10 of Swords energy collective. It really does. Wow. Okay. Let's pull some more cards out. This is why this octopus is looking like it had better damn days. That is why. We got 10 of Swords, folks. 10 of Swords. Alright. Let's put my little bookie thing down.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you know what? Another card just came out behind here. And I didn't even notice it. My God. I can't make this up. Judgment. The Fool was on Judgment. Oh my God. This really is the end of someone's relationship. Alright, let's get Judgment out. Get the meaning of Judgment.
You finally got that achievement?
Alright, here you go.
I got it a long time ago.
Alright. Judgment. And I didn't even know. The card just came out that way.
1.3 million. As soon as my net worth hit $1 million, they gave me the
Alright. Let's do Judgment. Look how this world looks. Oh my God. This Fool is under Judgment. And the Ace of Spheres says if there's all that, and then death is on 13 cycles. There was a repeated cycle of something. Alright, Judgment.
Hold on 1 second.
Judgment represents significant and life-changing decisions, as well as the judgments
My asshole
from...
stinks.
Oh my god. YouTube doesn't want to hear that. Okay, he's a comic. He does wash his butt. Alright. I have so many cards that fall in my blade. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take these because maybe they were meant to fall for a reason. Okay? So we're just going to take these because I think this was meant to be for this reading. But anyways, judgment here is judgment represents significant and life-changing decision as well as the judgments from the world. Around us, judgment as an archetype is the 20th lesson for the Fool. This card teaches the importance and necessity of serious decisions at crucial times in our lives. Sometimes we get to make these judgments, and sometimes they are made for us. Okay. This person was doing something that called judgment to cause this Ace of Fears to cause death. Wow. Anyways, the symbolism behind the hand.
Itch.
Okay, he has Tourette's, friends. This is all the random outburst here. I'm just joking. You would think he would, he does, but no. Symbolism here is a hand reaches up from the ground and onto another world, seeking to be welcomed. If judgment is not in its favor, it will be destroyed. Okay, this is when the universe just gets really angry and 13 times comes and nothing is done. So, and judgment's not in reverse but upright. It means deciding for others, being judged, consequences, and closure. Okay, this is going to be a fun energy. That's all I got to say. This is going to be a real fun energy. I hope somebody took their Tylenol or their, I don't know, their medical ganja or something because, wow. Anyways, let's go do this. These cards just randomly wanted to fall out of my deck when I went to go put them. So we're going to honor these and find out what's going on with this angry looking octopus that has apparently problems over here. And he's under, I feel it's a masculine, it could be a female, just kind of aggressive. It's an aggressive female or a male, I don't know. But this is the tea, folks. This is the tea. We're gonna go here. Alright, we got Spirit Upgrade. Comes with Integration of Soul. I made these myself because sometimes I want to know answers and I don't want to have to take out 500 decks. It's really annoying. And I can't handle it. So, yeah. Alright, and then with this Ace of Spheres, what's going on there? Oh my god, DNA test is negative. I'm thinking there was a baby scare. I'm really thinking. It says DNA test that came up, and these cards specifically fell, so I feel it was for a reason. And this one's sticking up for death, so. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Okay, false pregnancy test. I can't even make this up. You've seen me shuffle it. You've seen it fall on the ground. DNA test is negative and false pregnancy test. Okay. Now I just see why somebody's an angry octopus.
I let Diddy touch my butt.
Oh, God. All right, Diddy, we have nothing against you. He has a crazy sense of humor, okay? Don't sue us, Diddy, please. All right, we're going to move on with this reading now. I can't even make this up. I literally, you've just seen me, and I have all these cards made. It says false pregnancy test. Somebody out there obviously was in a toxic relationship and they got a false pregnancy, and then I don't even know if they were pregnant at all because they wanted to. They had to take a DNA test, and it was negative, but it was a false pregnancy test. Maybe someone's trying to trap somebody with a baby game. I don't know. Let's find out what else going on. These cards seem to want to be here for it. All right, spying on victim to expose info. Oh my god, this fits too perfect. All right, we're gonna go there. Okay, they're spying on whoever got this false pregnancy test. Okay. All right, collective. Oh my god, death changes paths. I think someone had an abortion. I am picking up abortion in this energy. It's crazy. I feel like there was a baby here. And maybe somebody knew that and thinks they were pregnant, and maybe they think they had an abortion or some shit. I don't know. This is what's coming up in my head. So let's see what else comes up. I shuffled these cards really good before I came on here. I don't know why I get the juicy ones all the time. Oh my god. Throwing people under the bus after the false pregnancy test. What is going on here? Wrestling match? Is it really that important? Who is this guy? Because I don't think it's worth all this fighting over anybody. All right, let's see what's going on after spying on victim to expose info. This is some juice. I don't know. I'm gonna name this reading. I don't know. We gotta find out what that angry octopus is doing, but it's gonna be an angry octopus somewhere in here because this energy is crazy. Feeling protesting the truth. Oh my god. They're protesting over here. Dear God. Alright, then we got cheating with other partners with death changes path. The death card. The death of a relationship. An ending. Okay, so this person was cheating. I think they had an abortion. Oh my god. What y'all doing over there? That's crazy. You must have a lot of time on your hands. Whoever is going on with this collective. I don't know. You need to go to the calm waters and start cutting people off here. And then we got throwing people under the bus. True intentions revealed. Thank God. Thank God a liar's exposed in all this. Maybe everybody can go to bed tonight and go to work. Wow. This is crazy. Oh, I can't even make this up. Betrayal brings healing to victim. Okay, well, at least somebody out of this situation got the better hand. I mean, they got some self-love and stuff. I feel like this energy was just trying to be peaceful the whole time.
We literally only have a region and a half left before we...
Okay, and then we got under this cheating with other partners. We got change
comes... unlocked Uptown, by the way.
Change comes from being loyal and having self-love. Alright, well, I guess after doing all this cheating, this person decided they're going to be loyal and have self-love. Okay.
Once we unlock Uptown, the only thing
Alright, with this, whatever's going on with this fake pregnancy test and this...
customers. And then we can finally make the...
I want to say there was an abortion at some point.
We have now a stock of like $200,000.
Anyways, we got dark intentions returned back to sender. Okay, whatever's going on here, this person that got this false pregnancy test, all of these dark intentions they were sending out kind of got
20
put
bricks
back.
I save up is 200,000. So
oh my god. I can't make this up. I'm just literally picking them from here. It says law enforcement investigating situation. Okay.
Oh, that dealer on Uptown, he launders it, and it'll probably take about a week, in-game week.
I don't know what happened. I don't know where the law enforcement is. I don't think it's on one person. I think it's whoever they're living with. I think the one that healed's fine, honestly. And then right here, where it says change comes from being loyal and having self-love. We got divine judgment brings clarity. Okay, well, the one that was cheating, I guess God paid a visit at some point or something, or they got clarity somehow. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't tell you, but they got clarity. All right, and then we got, oh my God, this is too much of a reading. We got Dirty Monday under dark intentions return back to centers. Somebody was doing something illegal to get money. I don't know. I feel like it was a crime. Oh my God, and this is the last one that came out of this narcissist behavior games. I can't make this up. This is a narcissist, folks. This was a narcissist former victim and the narcissist current victim. And this is the narcissist. I'm picking that up clear. That is clear as day, folks. Oh, God. All right, let's find out more about this energy. I'm going to put my... See, these are blank cards. You kind of could put your own things. I try to get, like, different... And it's cheap. And then I think they give better clarity in the readings than their... I mean, I'm not going to lie. I like buying tarot cards, but... Sometimes, it's just those certain ones you want. And then sometimes you just want ones with different meanings. Alright. We're going to ask Tara about the rest of this situation because this is a crazy situation. Anyways, it really is. It is a terrible situation. Whoever's going through this. I like these black and white ones. So, I like to put out my different ones. You buy things, you want to use them. But yeah, I feel like it's World War III over at this place. It makes me appreciate my life a little better. Alright, let's go with this gold and black deck. And find out what else is going on. With the angry octopus. What's up, angry octopus? I love how the edges are gold trimmed. I love it. And they just slide in perfect. Like they just go in the grooves pretty. You just slide. I don't know. When you deal with cards all day, you enjoy the nice gold slide. Alright, let's find out here. Tell me about this narcissist. We're just going to come right out and say it. This octopus is a straight up narcissist. I even got a narcissist card. So, yeah. Alright. Now let me get here. Knight of Swords. Six of Cups upside down. What else we got on the angry octopus narcissist? Temperance. The way those cards are laying, it ain't good.
I have a bleached asshole.
Oh my God. You are too much. Is what you are. Alright, we got Temperance, and this is in Roman numerals. It's 10. It is 14. Alright, I don't know if 14 is anything to anyone, or the Roman numerals, and it's X, and then 1 and V. So, I know Roman numerals, so it's 14. Anyways, Temperance and upward. Okay, reverse. Okay, the upright is balance, peace, patience, moderation. Oh my god, my hair is driving me nuts. Alright. Alright, there we go. Moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony, and serenity. The temperance card suggests moderation and balance coupled with a lot of patience. When the card appears, there is suggestion that extremes in any situation should be avoided. Interesting. Usually, I mean, the temperance seems nice, but if it's upright in a bad situation, it means that person should be avoided. The cards just said it. Alright. The upright mean is careful and considerate with love, being patient with love or lover. Alright. It's suggesting to be patient with a lover. This is what it's suggesting. We'll just go. I think this has all the meanings. It says for the career meaning too. I think this octopus is having problems in all areas. So we'll have success and patience and moderation, steady and slow progress. His career's stagnant and going slow. Okay. And then we got upright finances, and this is diligent saving, slow and steady growth. So he's literally saving 50 cents 1 week and save another 50 cents, and he gets $1 in 2 weeks. So this person's kind of broke. Alright.
Alright, so you ready to sleep?
Alright.
Oh, look at those dealer earnings.
Look in here.
$250,000.
Okay, Knight of Swords. Here. Ace of Sword, Ace of Sword. Okay, so the suits are in the back. Yes, this is getting very interesting. Alright, Knight of Swords is also representing this.
Alright, is that your last thing, or do you want to get one more night in?
Alright.
You said one more?
Okay, in reverse. Okay, reversed. Knight of Swords is in reversed, and it has over here the reverse meanings. It says to rude and
Still just
tactless,
10 o'clock, so we can definitely squeeze one more night in.
Forceful, bully, aggressive, vicious, ruthless, arrogant.
The black market right now.
The Knight of Swords reversed indicates the asker is either scattering their energy in too many places or is going full speed ahead with a decision without a plan. This card is a reminder to slow down. Wow, this guy's just going everywhere. He's just being vicious. Alright, I don't know. I think this narcissist, we might as well just say all of them. For love, career, and finances. I just feel like this person got, if they, whatever money they had got taken also. We got aggressive partner, bully and abuse, intensive arguments. Maybe the narcissist got a narcissist or somebody. It could be. It's possible. Sometimes one narcissist is attracted another, and then one's playing and one mask, and the other one thinks the narcissist is the victim. It's like a shark eating a shark. Alright, then we got the reverse love. That's the reverse love meaning. In this narcissist career, it's ruthless and vicious at work. Arrogance, intimidation. It's also fraud, scams, coercion, shady financial deals. You know, we got all those things about dirty money, folks. There we go. There we go. Alright, and the Six of Cups. I don't know if you guys, I wish I could get more precise than an octopus, but when I have my when I get my little downloads and stuff and when I meditate, it always turns out like an animal. I wish I could have a full picture and put them on the news. But anyways, this Six of Cups, that's reverse also, which can be a good sign for this narcissist. It means stuck in the past, moving forward, leaving home, independence. And it says the reverse Six of Cups is a sign that it says querent, which will say collective, is allowing past experiences to dictate their future. This card could be related to issues or traumas experienced in childhood or past relationships. And we're just going to go on all the meetings, so this narcissist is all over the place. Unable to move on, clinging to past loves, failure to live in present. And the career meaning for the Six of Cups is leaving comforted job, staying in stale job, repeating negative patterns. And then it's also for finances is financially independent, leaving parental home. Okay, well, I'm glad this narcissist is getting it, finally has enough to pay their bills. It doesn't look like they're homeless, but they're awfully damn depressed out there. I will tell you that. Wow. Oh my god, you know what just came through my head? It's so funny. I love my ancestors. It's better to be it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. This is literally what my ancestors are over here telling me. They are so funny. Oh my god, they're hilarious. I wish you guys could see them. They're like all day. They got too much time on their hands. They like to find out what's going on in my life and if somebody's just being nasty to me in general, and they could be pretty protective, nasty He-Man people themselves. So it's not really a good idea to be mean to me. That's why I like to draw and just leave everything be. All right. Wow, that's a lot. All right, what's this narcissist doing? Well, let's just ask because he just looks like this octopus crazy looking creature, and it's like the divine is holding him, laughing at him and holding him down, saying, "You shall not pass, you mf'er." That's what's going through my head. You shall not pass. And they have like just like Gandalf with their thing, and then the whole entire bridge comes down and they fall to the bowels of hell. That's what's coming through my head with this reading with this octopus. It's crazy. I need something to drink. Okay. All right, ancestors and people of the divine councils. Please tell us the tea and the angry narcissist. Tell us. We're just so curious. Tell us the tea. All right. The Hierophant. All right, we got the Hierophant on here. Let's see what they got. That's interesting. Another Arcania. I swear to God, is this the guy Lord Voldemort? Because these are a lot of cards to come up, especially with the DNA test and then negative and then abortion to come to my head. Wow. What? Oh, you're talking to Dad. Yeah, these are a lot of strong cards to come. Are you using the van? A lot of strong cards. Okay, we got the Hierophant. I just left it there. Going on here. And Four of Swords. Alright. So you didn't use the van at all? Tell us, Divine Council. Tell us about all this. stuff here.
Oh my god, this is where I left it then.
Alright. Seven of Swords. There's a lot of swords. Oh my god, is there a lot of swords? This guy is Lord Baltimore. This guy has got to be, if not, he's related to Lord Baltimore on Harry Potter. This is just a lot of heat for one person.
Yeah.
My ancestor says not enough heat. Oh my god, would you stop? They really don't like this person. They really, really don't. It's okay. Not everyone likes everybody. Okay, the Hierophant is upright. And this talks about tradition, social groups, conventionally, conformity, education, knowledge, and beliefs. To see the Hierophant in a reading is a spiritual search for meaning, focused on improving moral qualities. Perhaps the path of a wise teacher or an official teacher will come to help you in your spiritual search. Okay, well, this narcissist is finding. Maybe Jesus found him because this person seems okay. It's safe, traditional partners, avoiding taboo, spiritual love, success in work groups, education, teamwork, and mentor. Keeping your money safe, traditional financial institutions. The narcissist found Jesus. I hope Jesus found the closest bar and got drunk after this because this guy's a damn psycho. Anyways, we got the Four of Swords right under the Six of Cups. Alright. Alright, Four of Swords. Oh oh my god. No, you did it. My ancestors are saying if Jesus went to the bar after trying to help this narcissist, he would be drinking for a week, and he might not perform any miracles. All right, I've had enough of the Jesus talk. Oh Lord. Well, maybe they'll send reinforcements for Jesus to help them. All right, 3 and 4. All right, these four swords are in reverse. Reverse. Oh, if any religious people are on here, I joke around, okay? I am Roman Catholic and I adhere by all religions, and I feel that we shouldn't be, we should be more open minded and can take a joke. All right. Four of Swords in reverse. Recovery, awakening, re entering the world, release from isolation. That's good. Restlessness, burnout. The reversal Four of Swords, the reverse Four of Swords is much like an upright meaning. Well, that's good. I guess maybe they had some Jack Daniels, him and Jesus. That's the only way this narcissist was going to turn around to even be a human being again. All right. It's a sign that the asker seeks to take time off to rest and recharge. They have been experiencing frantic energy and may be feeling very stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed. I guess you would be. I mean, I have work psych. It happens when you're depressed. And this was a very depressive energy. This damn octopus. Alright, and then we got the reverse meaning, the love meaning, is rejection from pressured lover. Reigniting passions. And then it says for the career meaning, refreshed from vacation or time off, burning out. And the finances for the Four of Swords reverse is not accepting support, recovery from financial pressure. I don't know, the guy just not used to being broke, I guess. Alright, and then we got Seven of Swords. I guess that happens, but What you gonna do? It is what it is. All right, Seven of Swords here. Upright means lies, trickery, scheming, strategy, resourcefulness, sneakiness, and cunning. You may feel the urge to run away, but you should not take up defensive positions. Do not become an enemy to yourself. If you need to slow diplomacy, dexterity, and flexibility, only then can you easily cape with the opposition and achieve your goals. Alright, and now the upright means lies and deception, affair, sparring feelings, feeling suspicious. The career meaning is gossip, sabotage, jealousy at work, working strategy. And the finances meaning is shady business deals, fraud, theft, and scams. Oh, all right. This person's really doing it, isn't it? And I'm going to finish off with one of my oracle decks. Now we got enough tarot to get us to the core of this narcissist's brain. It makes me want to go to the bar and tell Jesus he's paying for a round of drinks or some shit. All right. Let's just figure out what's going on because I know you guys want to know more tea. I just want to know who's going to be his psychiatrist because they may need to avoid that phone call because this energy is I feel like it's a psychomaniac. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna go with the toxic pile here. Mm-hmm. Or you know what? All right, I'm gonna get this to see what the narcissist would say. Reform narcissist, whatever the hell you want to call them. Those are the responses, and let's get the hidden meaning behind what's going on. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna use these. What's the gossip? Because this person got lots of gossip. He got lots of head trauma and he has lots of gossip. You know, I just tell you how it is. I tell you the truth, folks, because I don't believe in telling lies. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I will tell you I did. Wow. Let's find out what about this relationship a little bit here. These gossip cards are pretty good. They really are. I like them. I'm like them. All right, ancestors of the dragon family here. Tell me the dirt on this narcissist, please. What's the story? What's the vibe? All right, let's hear about the victim first. I don't know. There may be so many victims. Tell me about the first victim that whatever made this happen, because it's a whole damn mess. He even has he has some priest or some stuff try and exorcise his demons over there. All right, we got plastic smiles. All right. All right. Well, let's do this, and then I'm going to have to do tarot to find out what's going on because there's layers to this deceit. It's insane. There's more to this story. It's like uncoding Da Vinci's Code here. Divine intervention with the Six of Cups and Four of Swords. Yeah. If a priest has to come to your house because you're spitting fire and you got bodies hanging in your house, then you know you got problems. This is the kind of energy that I'm coming up with. It's dark and sinister. And then we got DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox. Okay. So this person's bothering people on the phone. And he got plastic smiles. Why don't you just go to work and be okay? Why does it have to be difficult for this person? I don't understand. All right, let's go and let's hit some tarot for this plastic smiles. Who got plastic smiles here? Because this is ridiculous. This crazy, but I don't know. It makes me angry being this energy. It's like, I feel like it's just somebody that's like the biggest bugaboo on this earth that makes you want to just do horrible things because you're so angry. That's what this energy feels like. All right. We got the hangman. This does not surprise me. This man is. Everybody's bothered by him with this hangman. I'll tell you that. They want to. They're just secretly talking behind his back, hoping that he's going to leave. That's what I'm getting with this damn hangman. All right, what are we getting with this divine intervention? The devil in reverse. They're literally trying to get his devil energy out of him. Maybe there's holy water in this at the bar that they're drinking at. I don't know. This is divine thing. They're trying to take the devil out of him. I can't make this up. I really can't. I would. I mean, you can't lie with the Terra. All right, all right, all right, ancestors. Tell me about this DM slide. All right, who's doing this DM slide and what's up with that? Please tell me. Judgment. I can't make this up. I'm in here. I'm just the girl. I'm just the girl with the cards that drew an angry octopus. Judgment. There is a message of truth coming. That is what that is. We already seen divine intervention. They send in a priest or some shit over here. The divine. They got divine court spying on them. Literally, divine police, people, and somehow a message came on someone's phone that wasn't supposed to come on their phone. That's what happened. Oh my god. All right, let's clarify. Let's get some more information. We're going to have to, with each layer, we're going to have to take Tara with us because there's deceptive lies. This is Lord Voldemort. I swear to God, I love Harry Potter, but this is literally Lord Voldemort. I feel like the divine had to get reinforcements. I think Jesus needed every damn archangel with him. This was a heavy, heavy dark energy. Just to lay up in this energy, you gotta be strong as hell. It's rough. I'm not burning no incense because I don't care. I can lay up in it and alchemize it. I don't give a damn. But this is some dark ass energy right here. All right, ancestors, tell me what's going on. Come on. Divine Council, Dragon Council, all the councils. Tell me what's going on with this hangman. My people want to know. What's this a-hole doing? Hustle mode. Oh my god, I can't even make this shit up. Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort. Sleep can wait. Well, yeah, I guess sleep can wait if everybody hates your ass. I guess that you might as well be at work. You already got all the divine saying it's a sin to kill you, so we're gonna try to take the devil out of you. This is the tone I'm getting. This is literally the tone I'm getting. They literally can't murder him, but they wish they could because he will not listen. I can't make this up. I just deliver the damn messages. All right, here we go. See, this is the attitude it's putting me in. It's like this irritated tone. Whoever's trying to help him. Lessons learned. Okay. They're schooling them. That's good. Maybe they get to have some peace after trying to exorcise the devil. Okay, lessons learned. Wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. Okay. Maybe it took a bunch of them. Maybe they're ready to go on vacation. I bet this person don't have a lot of money. I'm wiser right now. Could mean I'm not homeless, but I'm not big. I'm gonna be eating at the dollar store for a month or two, maybe a year. That's what this means. Lessons learned when they had to go this far. And when people, the Vine has to do that, oh my God, I can't make this up. I pulled out toxic love. They were under judgment under toxic love. I can't make it up. All right, then we got pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. This person is attached to a psycho. That is what that is. Psycho girlfriend or psycho boyfriend. I'm not going to let you go. No, you're not going to walk away. That's it. I will die for you, love. These are the people you want to run 100 feet away from and say, "What? What? You said what? Did you say the bus was over there? I'm going to run over here and get a cab. This is what you do for this." Okay. Let's get the tarot out for this because decoding this energy, they lie so damn much you need the tarot to get their shadow side. Yeah, that's how it is. When people be lying, you really gotta get in deep with their energy. You won't need the tarot for every little thing. Can't hide from the tarot, especially the black and gold deck. All right, hustle mode. Let's see what's going on. Who's in hustle mode? What the hell's going on with this? I really don't like this energy as it is.
All right, everything's ready to call it a night. All three businesses have been checked.
All right. Oh yes, they're playing their game, and I don't want to say the game because I cannot. I think if I recommended one of these crazy violent games, like I don't know that one card game where you could like kill people and all that, and the police don't like it. Grand Theft Auto. It's kind of like that, but I think a little different. But what are you gonna do? It is legal, but it's not a humanitarian one. But anyway, under this lessons learned, we got strength in reverse. They don't have any strength. And the Page of Wands is more of it's a messenger, so the messenger is trying to sell that there, and they got no strength. 5, 6, 7, 8. They got the infinity symbol. Maybe they got a rest.
Oh.
Tell me about this toxic love. Tell me.
Did you kill him?
Okay, more cards just fell. I have falling cards in my life.
Oh.
It literally is all falling. Okay.
Really call them assholes.
Okay. Can you next? Oh, I guess you could say that. I just 18 and older. Alright. We got the lovers. It's the lovers that caused. I mean, I don't think it's the lover itself that caused this problem. I think it was the way they went about it. That's what I'm being told. I'm being told it's the way they went about their loving situation. It wasn't that they were lovers, it was the way they went about their business that was the problem. So, alright. Interesting. Alright. I'm just trying to grasp here. I am getting my ancestors also are telling me he is trying to change. That is that. It was betrayal, I'm being told. And it was the stuff they did through the betrayal that caused this. I guess I'm being told that you cannot. There was a lot of dark magic. I will say that. There's a dark practitioner. And the thing is I guess God just noticed when the dark magic happened. And the thing is I guess the meaning of this and the whole reason I even got this with the angry octopus was it's like you're disrupting humanity. I'm being told if you do magic through a breakup. if you want to be together with somebody, it's okay. If you want to break up with somebody, it's okay, but you're not supposed to do death magic. And I'm picking up there was death magic here, and that is why it. This is why it was put under such scrutiny. So let's move this. Yeah, there was death magic done with. I mean, I could say third party, but the thing is, was it really a third party if you decide you want to be with someone else after you leave the other person? It just really, it is what it is at that point. So, I mean, it's just I would just call it the new person. And when the new person got with this person, they were just jealous. And the jealousy just led to weird stuff. It was leading to death magic, and there was some kind of graveyard stuff with some graveyard dirt. I don't know. That's all I'm getting is this graveyard dirt thing. And I don't know. I guess it's okay. I guess for a cool book or a movie, but that's not reality, folks.
Alright, is that what we want to call it?
Yeah.
Did a lot of progress.
Oh, did y'all make your money off your game?
Oh yeah, we're about to be kingpins in a minute.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this in here. Wow. Alright. Alright, tell me now. Let's find out about the other side of this. Because I got these cards that what the person would say if they were here to speak. Because those kind of the readings are fun. Tell me, Divine, about. I want to hear about the victim. Or I just want to hear about the person they healed. Let's just put it that way. The person they had to heal through all this. What about the person they walked out on? Tell me about the person they walked out on, please. Let's just go with that bottom of the deck. Self-made. Okay, independent, success, overcoming odds, creating own path, built from nothing. I don't know, they had a lot of time on their hands, so that's good. Tell me more about the person they left behind. Tell me about who they left behind. Alright. Sugar coated. It says sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hitting insults, too good to be true. Alright. I think that this has to do about the person that left that person. This is about the whole situation that happened before. Tell me about the person they left and what's going on. There was empty promises, deceptive words, but they're self-made now and they've moved on. That's good. They're not a psychopath. Alright, then we got friend zone and reverse. Friend zone and reverse. They don't want to be friends. Alright. Well, he's getting help from some holy people, but they don't want to be friends. It is the free universe. They freely was able to go and find somebody else, so they can easily go. The other person can easily just decide they don't want to be friends also. Alright. I'm just mixing these up a little. Alright, tell me some more about the other one. Alright. Oh, We got broken promises in reverse. We're just gonna honor it. I honor these. They end up reverse or whatever for a reason. Alright. There was disappointment and expectations, but they weren't broken promises. There was no promises to be broken, pretty much. The person never gave them promises for them to break any promises, from what I'm hearing in my head. So maybe they just didn't, in the end, towards have a close relationship. Maybe it was on the outs. Tell us more about what happened before and the other person. Because obviously this person got a whole new person, and this person doesn't want to be friends with them. Maybe it's good for the new person. I don't know. Then we got booked, busy, in reverse. Productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. Alright, well, they're having productivity, but they're taking their time and maybe going slower. They're not booked busy, but they're living life and working on themselves. It's good to not burn yourself out when you're making your own business and doing different stuff. It seems like they're not having problems over here. Alright, catfish. Oh, the catfish went in reverse for some reason. Maybe people was trying to accuse them of being a catfish and they're not. And they just pretend to be someone else online. Maybe they got a hater that's out there doing some crazy stuff. Maybe their business is online. I don't know. Tell us more about this person. Triggered and reversed. They're not triggered. They're okay. They don't feel like anybody broke their promises. They just moved on. And it's pretty good. I'm going to do a couple more cards and find out what this other person, what they would say to that person that they don't want to be in the friend zone with. And then we got wake up call. This person got a wake up call. Probably after the finding out about the other person just leaving and cheating or whatever. I'm hearing cheating in my head. I don't even have to pull a card of it. It was cheating. But they're moving on and they're okay with it. So the other person's okay with it. I'm just picking that up. And then toxic love's in reverse. They were not toxic love. They just were the person that was overlooked and they're just okay about it. And they're just moving on. Alright, well, at least somebody's mature in this situation. Alright. What would this person say to the other person they don't want to be friends with? Oh, I got all these cards here. Alright, what would this person tell the other person if they were to talk to them? Because I don't feel they're even talking to this person because they don't want to be in the friend zone. So maybe they got them blocked. Maybe they got their number changed. Maybe they moved. I don't know. He's angry octopus and he was a narcissist. So, oh my god, I can't even make this up. Not interested. To be totally honest, you're not my type. Not interested. This is what this person would tell this person. Okay, I guess they went through all that and they just don't find them to be their type anymore. I guess maybe once they do all the healing, they can find somebody good. Because maybe they won't be a narcissist no more. I don't know. What else would they say? Tell us, Divine. What else would this person say? I lied to you. Maybe they lied. They lied to you about something. Well, I guess everyone lies, but maybe they just lied about something small. I don't think it was anything big. I think it was one of those those white lies. You had to do something with something. I don't know. I can't help be interested in everything you do. Well, this person is sort of captivated by you. Maybe they got a little love of just love, but they just kind of want to keep their distance. I don't know. I mean, you got a lot going on with this pregnancy test and all that, and this DNA test going on in your life. I would kind of not be worried about this person. So I would just forget about that person. Try to move on with whoever you got. It seems like you got enough problems.
I'm tripping.
All right.
I'm tripping.
Oh my god! I don't think you could say that on YouTube.
I'm tripping on dog poison.
Okay, this don't say these things on YouTube. I'm almost done with my reading. All right. Let's see what the person here. Let's see what he's doing now. Well, we know he's trying to seek Jesus at a bar here. Maybe they're drinking the holy water. They're trying to exorcise Lord Baltimore's demons here. All right. Okay, he's texting. Okay, that's. I don't know. Maybe he's texting his boss or doing something interesting. All right. This is me versus me, and this is talks about personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. He's avoiding being having self confidence. Pretty much, he's insecure. He's sitting in the mirror pouting. That's what he's doing. All right. Okay, he's catfishing people. That's nice. He's pretending to be someone else online. That's what he's doing. This guy's just doing an awful lot. He really is. He needs to stop whoever's doing this stuff. Alright. Blind date. He's going on some blind date. That's good. You're moving on. I'm so happy for you. I guess after everybody fixes you up, you're going on a blind date. Maybe you'll be able to have a fresh start. Maybe that's what you need. Okay, you found someone to snuggle with. Or he is. If he hasn't found no one to snuggle with, he will. Maybe if he snuggles with somebody who moves on his life, everybody can get their good karma from this situation, and the ones that got the bad karma could recover, and life goes on. Alright, then we got money moves. Okay. He's getting money in I don't know. I say he because it's a masculine energy. It's an aggressive, crazy energy. It's an angry octopus. That's what it is. Smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. Okay, good. He's going to work a lot. He's going on blind dates and going to work. That's a step in the right direction. That's good. No kind of crazy crimes will be done. What would he say if he was here to talk? Alright? If the other person says they're not interested in everything else, he's throwing up over there. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Okay. This is what he would say to the other person. Am I even good enough for you? He's insecure. I don't know. You might not be. I mean, maybe it's just not meant to be at that time. Maybe in another lifetime. That other person, obviously, we just did all the cards and they're kind of just over it. So, what are you gonna do? All right. Okay, see, they're not your type either. This came out. To be totally honest, you're not really my type. So you're trying to talk to somebody you're really not interested in, but you have love for. This happens. Maybe you built a relationship with somebody, but it really wasn't your kind of man or woman or whatever. If you're a woman, it doesn't matter. It wasn't somebody you would ideally date. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise. You're going on dates and your money's coming back, so we're good. Alright, see? Look, this is what you would say if you weren't lying. You would say, I don't really see in a romantic way, invisible. So why are you trying to talk to this person? If you don't see him in a romantic way, just let it go and go on your blind date, and maybe you can truly find love at some point in your life. You just gotta let it happen. You gotta stop lying to yourself. The angry octopus. I'm talking to you, angry octopus. You gotta stop lying. Stop the lies. Stop the lies. Chong the dog over here is telling you to stop the lying. That's all I hear is I hear a hen cackling and saying more lies, and everybody keeps saying be quiet, and the heckling keeps going, and more lies happen. It's driving me crazy, octopus man. All right. This is the energy, folks. This is what it's putting me in. All right, I'm going to put all my big cards over here. All right, I'm going to end this reading. If you guys like it, subscribe and like to the channel. And I will say I'm a blogger, but I do like doing tarot card readings. But when the weather gets better, I'm going back to my nature videos too. And we are still about humanity, and we are still about animals and humanity also. So pretty soon it's not going to be so cold, and we're going to be able to take live streams of other things. I want to incorporate I want to start incorporating funny stuff with my son over here that's over here with his crazy game. We're going to do comedy ones. I don't know. We're going to start like when we're like vlogging, because life cannot be all about tarot cards. I love tarot cards, people, and I love all you tarot card readers, but my life cannot be all tarot cards. So we're going to have a comedy soon. And he might be growling, or you might wonder if he needs to go to the hospital, but it's Zach. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright. I'm going to put these cards away. And I'm going to be back tomorrow, and he's going to be here, so he'll be in the next reading too. And we're going to be doing love vibes together. You get to hear his view on love. God help us all. Maybe we'll need Jesus that day to hear his views on love. I don't know. Do you think we'll need Jesus for your views on love? Maybe he should come back from the bar with the angry octopus. It'd help us out. Our angry vibes would. Alright. Alright. Angry octopus. I hope you have a good night. Go on your blind. If you didn't get your blind date, you're going to get a blind date. And you're going to have more money. So, you guys have a great night. And we will see you again on Chong the Dog. You never know what you're going to get at Chong the Dog. And I will be tomorrow doing another reading. Hopefully it's not about the angry octopus. And have a good day.